The last class we talked about XML publisher report based on data template it is. Okay, so one thing is completed, XML publisher report based on data template. Now we'll discuss about XML publisher report based on RDF report. Okay. So the second point we'll see. First, there is a report builder here. And you need to connect to the database. And, many people are forgetting to connect to the database. And if you compile it also, there is a shift control K. That's for compiling. Now, what you can do, like I'm just taking an existing invoices, let's say okay. So I'm taking this. If you go data model, what it contains is only two columns here. One is invoice number, other one is vendor name. And tables also AP invoice, all AP suppliers. So it is based on P2P cycle it is, and I restricted to only three suppliers, not for the entire suppliers. It will take time. So this is the report. So there is no layout model for this. Layout model you can take RTF, rich text format it is. Right now data model is ready. Then save as. Then you can save it to your. This is the client name simply. Whatever it's a client name, and this is the module name AP, and this is the invoice it is. Save. Now we need to move this particular RDF whichever you created into application server. There is a path required to go. There is a AS application server and DB server. Go to application server, Oracle Vision, file system one, ABS application, and your module name AP, then reports. First time you may face difficulty like in remembering all this, but just practice 2-3 times. Now you move this particular file into the server. This is the file. Whenever you are moving, make sure you have to move into US directory. Copy. It's already there. What I will do, I'll just rename it. Move. This is the first step. This one. The moment you move it, you have to provide a 777 privileges here. Go to properties, 777, so that we can easily access it here. The rest of the files are read write only. Now take this name of the file. We have to go to your concurrent program registration. Like there are certain steps here. Steps are not there in this. Just hold on, guys. It's already on PPT is there. Yeah, this is the one. So you know already the steps, but I just wanted to show you once. So this is the first step here. To register as a concurrent program, any report or any program. So we have to go to first system administrator in the application. Concurrent program executabilities. Now the file name which you move to the server. So if you go here, this is the file name. The same extension is not required here. See, .rdf is there, right? .rdf is not required. If you try to enter also, it will give error like this. Please enter a name that does not contain a space or period. So extension not required. It will take care automatically. And executable name, short name, your application name, your description, save. Everything I have given the same only. Copy the short name, it is not modifiable field.
Sir, here we will not write XDODT.
So this is other method. By using data
RDF.
technology, we have to use XDODT, but right now we are using RDF it is.
Okay.
Go to define, attach your executable, then program name, short name, variables. So make sure it have a meaningful representation like this, because it will be visible to the user. And you should not forget this option. There is an XML and style, save, go to parameters. If it is having any parameters, you have to use. But right now, there is no user parameter in the RDF. So this portion is not required for us. Now go to the PowerPoint. Concurrent program executable is over. Define is over now. The next is attach this program to the request group. So to attach this program to the request group, we can go to a navigation here. That is security responsibility request. Now go to security responsibility request. Yesterday we identified this is the request group name for pages. Attach this. Save. Now go to payables. Submit. Another request, no, fine. So till now, these are all comes under data model. So how many steps we completed till now? First step is move RDF file to server. Second is create event
Executable.
Third is concurrent program. Attached to request to submit from responsible. We are here right now. And sixth is save as XML file, or we can say .xml file. We output. It must generate here the tags, then only we can see the done symbol here at this moment. Last bottom corner on the left hand side. Now if you minimize it, it has minimize. Go to file, save as XML. Now we can save this particular file. Make sure the same extension, I mean, the same file name. So, save.
Sir, sir, in this XML file, there is always this properties parameters are also there. That data query. So where it is in this XML file is not visible.
Sorry, what is that?
Sir, that last day you showed that in an XML file properties parameters data query data structure is also there.
Yeah, that method is different. Right now we are following RDF based method. It's
Okay, that was
different.
okay, but that was data. Okay.
Yes. Now layout models. The seventh step here is create RTF. To create a RTF, you go here, your window Word document. Hello. Good morning, Chapan. New building go check. Now you load this particular file. This is the one. Save. Now, as you know already, data wizard. Next, finish. Your file is ready. This is an RTF. Rich text format it is. So this is where we can see the output here. Now, next step here is we have to keep this RTF file into the server. So go to XML publisher. Data definition is required. And 9 is template. So these two are accessible under XML publisher administrator. Now go to XML. Then data definition. Create data definition. So you should not give your own values here. Whatever the concurrent program short name, if you go to payable system administrator, whatever the name is there here, short name. So exactly it's a case sensitive. The short name, it must be equivalent to data definition code here without the spaces. So you should not give your own name or code. Then apply. So here data template is not required because we are following another method here. XML publisher we can generate in multiple ways it is. One way is data template which we have seen yesterday. Now it is RDF based. Now go and check. this one. I think it is not picked the layout. I think that is not correct. HBOX AP invoices, right? So it is not able to pick the layout because we have not given RTF, right? Go to templates, create template, code, data definition, your application name.
Okay, should I find that code? HBOX invoices.
Yeah, code is your concurrent program short name it is.
Okay.
So the output, if you want to always see the output as a PDF, you can select the PDF and then browse. There's a file here, your RTF file name, all files. Then choose this particular RTF. Your language is English. And make sure your United States also required if you call from some other templates. Now if you go and verify, this template will be picked up here. You have to close this file. Now it is picked up this layout. So this is data model and this one is the layout model it is. This is coming from RDF and this is coming from RTF with text format. Now you'll be able to see easily the output. It doesn't have parameters here. The output is stored in retrieved as a PDF output it is. Okay. This is the method we can follow to create XML report based on the RDF. So compared to yesterday's class, if you compare it, what are the different points here today?
So that create data template and data definition we have to do afterwards.
Your voice is not clear, Surya.
Sir, data definition and template. Sir, I'm saying that create data definition and template we have to do afterwards.
Correct. Any other? Yesterday we took standard executable, but today
Yeah.
we have taken Oracle report. It is. The rest everything is same only. Correct.
Yeah.
Now, third point also we'll see, that is XML publisher report by using PLSQL stored procedure or PLSQL package. So this is the third point. Now, I need to download that particular file. Just hold on. In this, major things are here also some steps, common steps only, but out of it, this is a package DBMS XML generator, new context, set row, set tag, set row tag, and then DBMS XML, then get XML, and close context. Overall here, 5 APIs required. You need to remember 5 APIs. So anyway, you don't need to write all this from scratch. These 5 required. New context also. DBMS XML gen new context, set row set tag, set row tag, and then get XML and all. So once you create this particular package, then we have to register it. Registration almost same steps only the execution method is different here. So first let me take this package. Once you learn PLSQL, you can easily understand all this. Go to code. I think this is already compiled. You have to simply press F5 to compile it. So there are 3 procedures inside of it. One is for log, and the second one is output file. The next one is generating XML file, and it accepts this RGADE as an input parameter. And for every procedure, error buff, red code, these 2 are the parameters. Error buff will give error message, and red code will have a status of a concurrent program. Status is what it is here: completed, error, normal, and there will be warning also. Normal, warning, error. Those are all the 3 things are there here. It will have a 3 values. Red code will have a values 0 for normal. For every PLSQL procedure, if you want to register into application, you must use these 2 parameters. This error buff. Error buff will give error message if any error comes into your program. So these 2 parameters are mandatory for every PLSQL procedure which you are going to register into application. So these 2, error buff, red code, and these 2 are the output parameters. And if you see this log file, only small procedure only it is, no much coding inside of it. fnd file.putline, fnd file.log it is. And there is a vchar. Vchar is your variable character information, whatever you give. And in the same way output. And then get XML. So here there is a reference cursor. We have 3 types of cursors, right? Implicit, explicit, and reference cursor. So right now we are using sysref cursor, and then these are all the input. First we have to open a new context here. So these are all why it is required here is you just, if you go the last XML file, these are all, these are set by using row set tags, row tag and all, we can use all this. The root elements and all we can set it up. If you use this generate XML, here is the place your select statement. The rest all you don't need to change much. So I took only here a small select statement till here. It will give you till here. So it will give you the transaction number in account receivable followed by the credit memo. So CM means credit memo number, credit memo date, invoice number, invoice date. So to derive the credit memo, this is the column we have to use, previous customer TRX side. So we are opening a cursor. These are all cursor control commands. Opening a cursor, see row tag. This one we are giving here. this one. And then this row set tag, whatever it comes under below the hierarchy group name. So for that we will use row tag, row set tag and all. And this logf, we already defined this logf in the above, this one. And we have called this particular log procedure and followed by generate XML procedure. It is just a calling only. This is the procedure which we have taken already. And here this is the procedure. And print XML it is also a procedure. There are various procedures we have called here. And in the exception block, we are allocating for error buff this SQL ERRM, SQL error message, and red code is equal to 2. For error message, we are allocating SQL ERRM. These are all the standard Oracle keywords. It will get the error message occurred in the PLSQL block.
So what is FTRI?
I don't think so it is too difficult. So only you need to remember few points here. One point is how to generate the XML tags. So by using a package that is DBMS XML gen it is, and then new context of a query and all the tag names for, I mentioned here comments, here comments I mentioned. To get the XML data, XML gen.get XML we can use. So this coding and all, you don't need to worry much. Only worry is you have to keep your statement in this. That the rest everything your system only will take care. Okay. Now this procedure we have to register. I'm just giving here X only. You keep your own name. At the end also I need to change the rest everything. Inside I needed to change anything. That's it. So to compile this package, F5 we can use. If F5 is not working, you have to use function button in F5. You will get a message, package specification created as well as package body created. Now go control and home, we can press. Take this particular package. This package name dot HBO generate XML, and it will expect rguide as a parameter. Okay. Go to system administrator. The same steps again we have to follow. Here we are not using RDF, we are using PLSQL. No need to move to server by connecting to this WinSCP, not required. It will take from database. So straight away you can go on, or you can go from executable onwards. All the steps are same only. Only this executable, in this case we have used Oracle reports. In our case it is PLSQL stored procedure it is. Now go here.
Smartphone connected. Disconnected.
System administrator. Executable. Already whatever registered, I'll show you. So this is already registered one. But I am giving one extra name. Click on this. Let's go stored procedure. The moment you give a package name dot procedure name is also required. So take this short name, define tables, and your format XML. Otherwise, you will DBMS will not be able to recognize. Parameter is required here. because get XML and this generate XML having these two are output parameters. We don't need to give only input parameter we have to give, that is argid. Take this p argid. See, this token field is disabled. It will consider in the sequence actually. Okay.
So that value set part can you explain again?
Yeah, tell me, Suryans.
So that value set part
Yeah, I just given on 204 because we are passing 204 here. It will accept 10 digits number. Otherwise, you may need to create argid from HR operating units. Again, value set is required here to create.
So this is present in the search 10 number.
Sorry.
That 10 slash number you have written in the value set that is present in the search.
Your voice is not clear, but
I'm saying,
you are asking this.
that 10 that in value set which you have written that is present in the this search. If you search in the value set,
It will not present. You can enter 10 digit positive number with no validation. Means there is no list of values in that. Whatever you give, it will
we
take.
have to
But yes, that's why it is saying here a 10 digit positive number with no validation. So whatever you give, it will take it simply. But it must be a number. Okay. Got it?
yes.
Then next step here is we have to attach to request group, submit from responsibility, save as .xml file. So all the three steps we'll do right away. It will come automatically. Now click on view output. So here is the place you can see this HBOARCMINB. What is this? If you go to the package, your context values are there right here. So this one, see this one. It is a row tag. It is. Okay. See this one. HBOARCMINB is a row tag. And just below that there is a hierarchy. That is a row set tag. It is. And the rest is automatically it will take. The rest of the column values like CM number, CM date, invoice number, invoice date. These are all from the select statement. It will generate the XML tags. Only you need to keep your query over here and then give a row tag name, row set tag. Rest you can compile as it is. No worries.
Sir, so basically you are saying that below this zero set tag, query will start working.
Yeah, query your XML tags based on the statement it is.
Yeah.
Now save this file, whatever you created. By using a procedure method. I'm just for identification, I kept like that. Now, after finishing the .xml file, what will be your next step? These are all the 4 steps, 3 steps we have to follow. One is data definition, other one is template it is. You go to data definition, create data definition, and you have to make sure the concurrent program short name. See, you should not give from here. Remember, right now X is a small letter, right? But if you go to concurrent program, it will be changed as a capital letter. So just see. So many people will do this mistake. You have to copy as it is short name. You should not use program name. Remember, take the short name and keep it over here. The same way here also. Avoid using even underscores. The next is template. Create template. Browse. This is the RTF file name. States apply. So it's invalid. The file should be in RTF format. Okay, let me see what is that. I think we have not saved as a .xml file. We wrongly saved here. This is the output. Now upload this particular file because it is not able to recognize the proper format is not there. That's why it is giving error. Now submit it. So this is the way we can generate the XML publisher report by using PLSQL. After issuing first time, do not use that copy button as I mentioned earlier also. control button, press view output. You will see the output over here. Okay, this is how you can see. Okay, so by using PLSQL also we can generate the XML tags and we can work on that XML publisher report it is. So is that okay, guys?
Yes, sir. Sir, but for this through RDF, if we have to do, so in that case, we have to develop a query, now, then only it will work. If we develop a query, then we have to work in that RDF file. But we have to make a RDF report, then we have to upload it.
Correct.
So we should have a good command or query, no, for that.
No, not only command here, performance is also important, right? So if there is a larger volume of data, so at that time PLSQL is performance wise better. Okay. And data template also like it will be better.
दादा तो वहाँ नहीं करते था
Okay.
यार वो क्लीन करने के लिए हार्पिक और ब्रश के लिए पैसे नहीं पहुंचाते हार्पिक मांगता है
मैं देता हूँ.
वो वॉशरूम ज्यादा ही वो हो गया गंदा हो गया
Yeah, that's what.
आप कीजिए काम
So guys, is that okay? Like today we talked about 2 points.
Yes, sir. Great.
Okay. So in the next class, I'm thinking to explain about there is a Excel template and then bursting multi-language. These are all the 3 points we'll discuss in the next class because all are important now. Today I supposed to tell bursting, but we took a lot of time for this. So I'm thinking to close the session. Do you have any queries, guys?
Sir, there's a simple doubt is there. So that sir, in this XML part, so sir, we have to take a predefined file only, or we can make new files also in this XML.
Which one it is?
In XML,
Data template.
in XML, sir, you are taking that files which are made earlier, the predefined files. You had made that earlier.
This is the 4th time you are asking same doubt, Suryans.
Yes, I know.
What
sir,
you want to do, like if you take existing data template, then syntactically you will not face problem. If you have a lot of free time and if you have a lot of patience, then you can design on your own also. Okay, try once today. Once you waste half day, then you will come to know. Fine. These are dots, guys. Okay, thank you.